business. Had it bread or we gon' get that shit. Better be about your best believe me. I'm on mine. Even if the bread ain't on time.
Now y'all, you know the young mouth. I'm putting it in the podcast. Niggas keep it long,
Be speaking, got my own, so bitch don't play with me. Say what you mean or you'll be missing out this legacy. Daddy said go get 'em, girl, it's easy, too easy. Stunting on these bitches be too easy, too easy. Put it in my hand and I'ma do a Merlin. Off in traffic swerving, every time you throw a pass, I'm down to feel Mike Irvin. If it ain't about that check, what you mean? I ain't speaking. Get flashed on, have you think I'm mixed with Puerto Rican? Not available, and boy, I won't be. Seriously, bark at me if you need treat, but it ain't free. And what the fuck you say to me? Better come respectfully. Have them roosters at your door and ain't no telling where the hell I'll be. About to join a yacht club, bitch, I'm a commodity. Daddy's girl, but still too boss to become someone's property. What the hell you thought? All that game you run a lie to me. I know you live in poverty. I live like I won the lottery.
Heard you gon' get me when you see me. It better be about your business. When she see me, she steady speaking. It better be about your business. He dropped off a half a pound. It better be about your business. Had it bread or we gon' get that shit. It better be about your best believe me. I'm on mine. Even if the bread ain't on time. General reppin' for the north side.
What up, man? It's your boy Big 8, man. Put It in the Air podcast coming to you straight live. You know what it is. Listen, man, we spoke a little bit about this shit yesterday. But we finna tap all the way into it, man. The year of the man bashing is over. You feel what I'm saying? That shit is over with. We not standing for that no more. It ain't that all these men out here ain't nothing and ain't shit. It's the fact that you you women, you want a certain type of man, but then you don't even go for that type of man. You don't comply to the type of needs that man got, and then you end up mad and bitter at all men when really it's your fucking fault. Like, I don't know what kind of fairy tale dream they've been selling y'all, but man, we finna end that shit today. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to all my sponsors, man. Let's get into the ritual. Man, shouts out to Ziggy's, man. They got these Weezy pre-rolls, man. Go check them out. Green Apple is my favorite, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Ziggy Smoke Shop and Dispensary, Southwest 59th and Western, and then also on 2016 North MacArthur, man. Make sure y'all tap in and get your goodies, you feel me? For all your medical cannabis needs, holla at Ziggy's. You feel what I'm saying? We also, in Midwest City, Dale City area, holla at Flower Rangers. They got some gas, too. You know what I'm saying? Tap in the Flower Rangers, man. Make sure y'all do y'all runs and do y'all tap in. We finna get into this shit, though. Shouts out to Susie Rogers, man. Been helping me a lot. Rachel Wilson. Been helping me. Hey, y'all, these little motherfuckers are strong. Yeah, shouts out to the Reese Me Network for looking out for Put It in There podcast, keeping us on our toes and making sure we got all our shit in order. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to them. Total appreciation. Shouts out to Chicken Wings Food Truck. You know what I'm saying? When we got events and stuff, they always slide through, show love, got them good plates. You know what I'm saying? I still love that motherfucking Cajun catfish. I ain't gonna lie. Cajun catfish is my shit. Shouts out to Chicken Wings. If you see the truck out, tap in with them, man. It's some good eating. But we finna get into some other shit. You hear me? We finna get into some other shit. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. And I'm sure a lot of men are tired. We sit up every day and listen to countless accounts, watch countless stories on our timelines, and we see all these women who got nothing but bad stuff to say about men because of their own bad decisions. We're not rocking with that in 2023 and beyond. It's a whole nother move, man. Men, you have to start standing up. Period. Like, it's a lot of stuff that men go through that nobody ever knows about just because we so used to having to bottle it up and deal with it and find solutions. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of these women, and I'm not saying all women, so don't take it as I'm saying all women, but a lot of these women are not taking accountability for their bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? Or their bad actions. If you put yourself in a situation, then you need to be accountable for your part of that situation, which is allowing it. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are certain instances like rape and stuff like that to where, of course, we have to be more sensitive because we were dealing with a maniac. You know what I mean? But like, the fact that you got 5 baby daddies, that ain't got nothing to, you can't blame men for you having 5 baby daddies. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't blame, like, I hear this a lot, especially with older women. They'll tell you, they'll be like, well, they lied to me. Well, they lied to me. Well, if that's the way you feel, why you didn't force them to commit into a marriage situation before you gave yourself up? Y'all putting miles on yourselves. And I understand that, you know, it is kind of a stigma to where men having multiple sex partners and women having multiple sex partners is looked at completely different. And I understand. But what's not fair, we can't control. We can't control that you are born and able to create children and bear children. That's not some shit we can control. And then, like, there's a different psychological outlook when you're thinking about testosterone and estrogen. Like, these things make our minds work different, make our bodies work different. You see what I'm saying? So it is different. You can't say, it'd be different if a woman was a man. Then we could say, well, we're all the same. But biologically, we're not the same. Genetically, we're not the same. Like, our bodies function completely different. So for you to expect what you feel and what you want out of somebody else is complete fucking insanity. I don't give a damn what nobody say. And I stepped that. So I like to have fun on my social media because that's really all it's for. It's advertising and fun for me. You know what I'm saying? So I scroll through my timeline, and when I see something crazy, I comment. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Now, just because my comment don't agree with your actions or your decisions, don't mean that I'm coming for you. That just means I'm stating my opinion. And I feel like if you don't want people's opinions, you shouldn't be posting on social media. For real. Because just because you feel a certain way don't mean other people feel a certain way. That little small common sense thing is how you know a lot of these women on these social media platforms are really damaged. Like they're really damaged. You didn't have an example of what a good relationship is. So what you're looking for in a relationship and what you understand about a relationship is different than what a man understands about a relationship. You see what I'm saying? A relationship is not all about what you want. A relationship is about what you both can agree on and be comfortable with. And see, a lot of y'all try to force the way you feel and the things that you done been through with other people and all that old type of shit. You can't force that on the next person and expect a successful relationship. Motherfucker gonna get tired of you. We live in the OnlyFans era. Do you know how easy it is to ignore a relationship for a man? How unhealthy it is to ignore a relationship for a woman? I'm just saying. There is a lot of sad cases of women dying alone. And that's damaging also. So while you pop and talk all this shit about how you don't need a man, everything that you live under was created by a man. So you mean to tell me we move the goalposts when you get comfortable? What about respecting the infrastructure that you live under? The good and the bad of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. People, you know what? I do understand. People be more caught up in their feelings than looking at what's right, what's wrong, what's logical, and what makes absolutely no sense. They don't look at that type of shit. They don't think that deep. Most people see somebody they're attracted to, have sex with them because they're attracted to them, and then find out that person don't want to be with them. So it's like, and then women have a different physical attachment to sex. I mean, psychological attachment to sex than men do. Well, most women, not all women. You got some women that can just get down through there, and it is what it is. You gotta respect them. They gangster as hell. I respect you. They don't complain about men though. To keep it real, they just manipulate them. So it's like they don't even feel the same way that a woman who want to be in a monogamous marriage and all this type of stuff. Not saying monogamy is bad. I'm saying if I don't like that you eat peanut butter at 3 o'clock in the morning every Thursday, then why in the fuck would I commit to being in that uncomfortable predicament? As petty and small as that might be, you got to understand, a relationship is work. A relationship is something you got to work on. You got to work on this shit every day sometimes. I'm no expert, but I can kind of see how that would make sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But we not finna yeah. We not finna to be down talking to men like everything is their fault. We not finna to do that. That's unfair. That's unfair. You know it's unfair. Keep it real. Don't play. Some people gonna be in their feelings and be like, well, this and that, and you just saying that because you a man. No, think about it logically. If I don't like something about you, and it's something that I don't feel like adjusting to being able to accept about you, I'm not finna be with you. A lot of y'all get physical struck. Y'all deal with the physicality of it, the way somebody looks, or their financial situation, or something. Y'all be looking for the wrong shit. And the crazy thing is, the large group of men who don't get attention from women, they don't mind providing you the type of stuff that you may need in a relationship. But you don't want him because he look like Poindexter. You think being with Poindexter is settling because you want somebody with prestige and who make a certain amount of money and got a certain amount of respect and stuff like that. You want somebody like that. But they don't want the type of mentality that you have. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the type of the things that some of the things that you value, they don't care about. And you value them so much that you press them to where it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't see it like that. Y'all just see it like, well, I ain't settling for nothing. You ain't gonna settle for your happiness? Since you looking at it as settling, I don't think it's settling. I think if I can only afford a Cutlass and I want a Mercedes, I need to buy a Cutlass. Because I got to get where I need to get and do what I need to do. And I can fix it. And then most of the time, you trying to start these relationships off, these long-term, life-lasting relationships, you trying to start these off with a group of another man's kids. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't care about the kids. I'm just saying most people want to start a family, you know, Sometimes it's hard for a man to deal with the fact that you got kids by another man. That makes him feel like that man will always have a part of you that he can't have. You see what I'm saying? So it's different. I don't know. But we not finished to be, man. How do you expect anybody to ever want to be different than what you looking for if all you doing is talking shit? Social media make everybody an activist for some kind of stupid ass cause. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bruh. I'm just saying. So we're not doing no more women bashing. Man bashing. And I think equally we shouldn't be women bashing. Because men got to take the same accountability. You got to take the same accountability. For real. Some of them don't even care to take the accountability though, because they don't have to. But we should. I think we should. I do. You have to consider what the other person wants in a relationship, or it's not a fucking relationship, bro. It's ownership if it's not. Yeah, that's kind of. No. I think we need to know our roles. Like, we done got so far into trying to be on the same playing level that we don't even know our roles no more. Like, what? Listen. We got to tighten up. We got to do better. I'm just saying, we got to do better. For real. But listen. So, I'm supposed to post the schedule starting February 1st of the shows, the events that we got going. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. That's kind of why I took January to kind of recalibrate. But Late Night Vibes is finna start back up. We got Great Minds with King Sick. He gonna be stopping in, chopping it up with us. Then we also got another show. My boy got a barbershop. We're gonna do like a barbershop talk show. You know what I'm saying? Kind of getting real people's opinions from the public. You know what I'm saying? Getting other people involved in the show and letting their voice be heard. Whether right or wrong, we all need to have a voice. And then we can discuss it and make sense of our opinions. But we don't ever want to be in no situation where we're judging folks. That's not the business. It's not what we're doing. We want everybody's opinions, and we want to be able to put all this stuff on the table and then come up with a common denominator about things that we talk about, stuff we don't agree on. That's what Put It In There podcast is all about. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, we signing up out of here. Stay tuned. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I got tired of it. I seen it. I had to drop a video. It had to happen. Yeah, it had to happen. Oh, it's a lot of stuff going on in the world to talk about too. Be looking for videos. I'll probably be posting at least once a week till February. Till February. So stay tuned, stay tapped in. I love y'all. Put It In The Air podcast signing out. It's your boy Big 8. Man, fuck that man, man.
A bang, Sunny Lane ain't a third chain. White bitches in gold game. All those 24s, they walk off. 2 white girls, 2 white lines. No Mariah Carey, still break them down. No marathon, but I run the time. Smith & Wesson on my hip, will knock a hater down. But I'd rather party sway through the roof. Pineapple, Phantom Gin and pineapple orange juice. All white ones, red and yellow, fat face. Shot my nigga real, I see him on his paper chases after 8. After 7, ready, you're 9. Here I come, tell me where you wanna go. I got a 8 ball of that Becky and I'm thinking about